Vayne. Very, very evil Vayne. I've never been keen on Vayne. I've played 1 or 2 games or so. Granted, this was back when I was level 12, 13, but I was just never keen on Vayne. Zillion now has an Oracle, so he's taking down the Flipke ward. Hopefully he'll forget about it. It's unlikely. Mordekaiser's in that single patch of brush. We know he's there. There he is. Pentakill Mordekaiser on his way to wreak havoc on your face. He Shroud of Metals himself, and a Piltover Peacemaker does a nice amount of damage on Vayne, as Flipke stun as well, just to make sure Vayne isn't actually going anywhere. And this gives Zillion an opportunity to kill our ward, which is unfortunate to say the least. Oh, Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser is one of those evil champions. He's designed to be evil. Although Yorick is rather evil as well. That ultimate is absolutely horrible. So here I am just farming yet again. Buzzword of the day, farm, farm, farm. I should name this video Farming Wins Games Part 2. So Zillion gets stunned right there, and a Piltover Peacemaker by me, a nice amount of burst damage, an ultimate from Cabbit. Zillion burns his ultimate on Mordekaiser. We're not going to tower dive that, and it was a wasted ultimate. We're not bursting down Mordekaiser. He wasn't about to die, and the ultimate wasn't used. Cabbit's just balling all of my minions right now, and poking whenever she can. And along came a Shaco. He deceived right into Cabbit, and that is not wise. Shaco should die in a matter of seconds. There we go, I pick up the kill with auto attacks. Unfortunately, Deathbarrage ultimated in. He may die, yes he does, but Mordekaiser dies as well from the Cabbit Ball of Doom. Hopefully we can get Vayne as well. It's unlikely, I'm not entirely sure. Vayne gets time warped by Zillion and runs away to victory. Couple of auto attacks at the tower and we should be fine. My Piltover Peacemaker just out of range to cause Zillion any concern. And now minions are on the way. Time to just have a bit of fun. I really need to try out Orianna sometime. She seems like quite a fun champion. Although, being a jungler at heart, I'm just trying to be a jungler. That was a stupid move by me. I shouldn't have tried to hit Vayne, and then stood and ate some tower hits. Another Piltover Peacemaker, and another complete miss by me. A Cabbit Ball of Doom, a Piltover Peacemaker picked up a couple of minion kills, and this creep wave isn't going to survive for much longer. I managed to get a double buff from Shaco, which... Oh, speak of the devil, there he is again! A Clairvoyance on the brush, and Flipke's not moving, not talking, not doing anything. This tower should be down. One more auto attack. There we go. Piltover Peacemaker scores a goal and misses both of the champions. Zillion flashes away, rewind, time warp, and escape. Oh, that was stupid. I missed a complete Piltover Peacemaker there. I didn't hit a single minion. I get caught up by the rubble. Cabbit gets another kill on Shaco rather, and I'm running away from Mordekaiser. Oh, Mordekaiser, Mordekaiser, Mordekaiser. Little do you know, there's a Cabbit and a Deathbarrage behind you! Rah! Ball of Death, Lunge of Death, Stun of Death, Piltover Peacemaker that misses, Epic Lifesteal, and my ultimate doesn't finish him off. Deathbarrage has to recall. Sorry, not Deathbarrage, it's Cabbit. The minions have got quite a nice push going on in middle lane as well. That's a lot of caster minions, but our wave is there, combined with turret damage to stop them from shooting our turret. As it turns out, SimpleRin is getting rather pushed by Yorick. In fact, Yorick is doing pretty well in top lane, and SimpleRin doesn't have that much of an answer for him. Flipke and myself recall, I need to go on a shopping spree. I've got 2.2k and I need to spend it. I believe I'm going straight for an Infinity Edge, if my memory works right. Yes, there it is. Also a Vampiric Scepter as well for that extra bit of sustainability. So I'm heading back to my lane right now. Cabbit has gone top lane, and she's met by Mordekaiser and Yorick. Deathbarrage ultimates in to help out SimpleRin up top as well. Shaco is on his way, but we've hit the 20-minute mark. I have 130 kills. SimpleRin only has 46 compared to Yorick's 133. But I'm out farming Fane rather nicely. I actually have double her minion score. I have 130, she has 65. Looking at mid lane as well, it's 75 versus 188. Cabbit has 5 kills though, so it's slightly in Cabbit's favour right now. She needs to be cautious right now. She's under the turret, and unfortunately Vader gets a double kill. Most unfortunate. So there's even more farm to be had on bottom lane, and that's exactly where I'm heading. Hopefully I can pick up a good majority of those minions in bottom lane. Vayne and Mordekaiser are pushing top. There's not a lot we can do right now. The two champions who are alive don't have teleport, and Deathbarrage is too slow to help out. He's running as quickly as he can to get to the middle turret, but not a lot he can do. He's found himself a Mordekaiser, but he'll kill minions. Hey, why not? Excuse me. We found a Zillion in the top lane. Hopefully I can do a bit of poke damage. I miss, but hit all the minions. Because minions win games, people. Minions are more important than everything. Stupid time bombs, they do so much damage. Although I can retaliate with a Piltover Peacemaker. How about you? Unworthy foe. Oh, there's a Yorick. Time to run. There was a nice ward by, I think it was Deathbarrage. Very aggressive ward that told me that Yorick was heading his way. I think Yorick could give me a pretty good fight. Mordekaiser has a blue buff, which I'm guessing he stole from ours. To my knowledge, none of our team have the blue buff. Simple doesn't, I don't. Tarek doesn't, Cabbit doesn't. Yep, he stole our blue buff. The evil son of a what's-it. However, we found a Yorick and a Vayne. I managed to get slowed by the minion of slowiness, and then he stealed my life from the minion of lifesteal. Cabbit needs to be very careful here. She's being killed by Vayne, Shaco. Deathbarrage pounces in, but there's not a lot he can do. In fact, it doesn't even work. Vayne has to ultimate tumble away to keep away from my auto attacks. Yorick is coming in right now. He's doing some stuff, but he's not exactly the big damage dealer on their team. Shaco is rather squishy right now, and hopefully he'll be dumb enough to come in. Yorick decides to come straight in. I exhaust him. He gets stunned by Flipke, tower damage, Deathbarrage, myself, auto attacks, an easy kill. That was stupid of Yorick to try and come and get me. There was nothing he could do, and we had a good lockdown right there from Flipke under the tower. It was a poor move by Yorick. I've got 1.4k right now, and I'm heading off to recall. I think I go for... I don't even know what I'm going for. Probably going just for mana. Flipke needs to be very careful here. He flashes over the wall. Deathbarrage is hanging around. He taunts Mordekaiser, and the stun by Flipke means that they can both survive. Or at least they should be able to both survive. Cabbit's right there. Flipke gets ultimated by Mordekaiser, and Cabbit with the Shield of Doom manages to keep Flipke alive. Cabbit picks up the kill using her ball of awesome sauce. Why? Zillion still has his oracles. We need to kill him. Though there's more pressing matters right now. Namely, a Vayne killing our bottom turret. Most unpleasant. Although she's got... oh, they've probably warded that brush. This evil supports warding places being decent. How dare you? So once again I'm farming minions, although Cabbit steals a couple from me. And there's one of those annoying Shaco boxes. Don't you just love them? Shaco's right here, and Vader gets time warped. Not exactly brilliant. A lot of burst damage right there on Shaco, although auto attacks, I managed to pick up the kill on Zillion. Unfortunately, Shaco picks up the kill on SimpleRin. Deathbarrage needs to be very careful here. Unfortunately, he dies. And Vayne managed to pick up a double kill. I'm running for my life. I piloted Peacemaker, managed to pick up Shaco, but there was nothing I could do. I was slowed. I was being caught by Vayne, who had that passive speed buff. Deathbarrage wants us to surrender because Flipke is the only one alive. But Light Tub or Vayne managed to get a triple kill, but that wasn't worth it. I know there was no way for me to escape, but I'm just glad I managed to kill Shaco. Yorick's pushing on bottom lane now, which is most unpleasant. However, our team has respawned. All of us respawned right now, and we're going to give Yorick and Mordekaiser, who's pushing on bottom lane, a run for their money. I know SimpleRin hasn't exactly had a lot of success against Yorick, but he's still a force to be reckoned with. My 50 caliber net just was out of range, and Flipke decides to not hit the golems, and so I'll hit them for him. There we go, a nice amount of gold. I remember what items I was going for now. I decided to go for a Madrid's Blood Raider. It's a pretty good item to take down tanks, namely Yorick, Mordekaiser, and a little extra damage never hurt anyone, apart from the enemy team, which will hurt them a lot. So it's good. Oh, Vader's legendary, that's horrible. I find my 90 caliber net, and it manages to hit Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser gets time warped. Deathbarrage is standing still because he's arguing with Vayne. Along came a Cabbit. Cabbit shields me. I managed to net Mordekaiser once again. There's a Yorick hiding in the brush. Deathbarrage just fires a ward on the other side, and I'm auto-attacking over the wall. That's quite nice. I like it. It's like pigeon sniping. Shaco has no idea that we can see him, and so I'm just giving you a little reminder saying, hey, I know you're there. They've warded the other side of that turret now. Sorry, they've warded there as well. The CV means that I can keep on hitting Mordekaiser as he walks straight round the entire patch of wall. He gets Zillion ultimated, but Zillion makes the stupid move of walking directly between Mordekaiser and our team. Cabbit picks up a very, very easy kill on Zillion. Unfortunately, Mordekaiser's run off, so we can't exactly get him right now. But I just found out recently that they were trying to give me the red buff. I was very happy instead, but I've found a Shaco. Shaco will not escape. Well, I managed to kill the clone with enough room so that the impact didn't kill any of my teammates. I